Hello po. I would like to discuss the influence connection of employees' motivation to their productivity and loyalty. Motivation refers to the forces either within or external to a person or whose enthusiasm and persistence to pursue a certain course of action. Uh, example, the example of this motivation is going to work because you want to earn money. And ito ay yung naghihikayat ka na na kumilos. Tapos sa pero sa ngayong new normal, hindi na ganoon kadali kasi there are many 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 companies na halimbawa po yung factory worker. Sobrang dami po nila dati nung wala pang pandemic and meron nagbawas sila ng tao and yung mga iba na wala ng trabaho, yung mga ganyan. Kaya may nahihirapan talaga na na i-motivate yung gusto nilang makuha ng mga iba. And next, I have two types of motivation. Next. Intrinsic motivation. This is when motivation comes from internal factors to meet personal needs. We do things we do because we enjoy them, not because we have to. Examples. Ang pag-explore ng opportunities sa development ay para sa sa ating satisfaction, and ito yung mga halimbawa. Playing sports because you enjoy how they make you feel. So ngayong nagiging limited na lang yung yung mga sports natin because of this. Halimbawa po, yung bawal mag-basketball, bawal yung dikit-dikit. And yung pangalawa is traveling because you want to explore different cultures. So ngayon, hindi na tayo madali makapag-explore or travel because of the kailangan pa ng quarantine, kailangan pa ng ibang mga ng mga permit or what else na na kailangan ipakita sa mga checkpoints natin. And pangalawa is extrinsic motivation. This is when motivation comes from external factors that are given or controlled by others. Ito po yung yung halimbawa ay pumunta sa sa going to work because you earn money. Hindi na gaya nga ng sabi ko na kanina na hindi ganoon na kadali na na makapasok ka agad kasi meron ng yung iba binukod na parang hinati, yung iba na sa homework, tapos yung iba na sa sa mismong company. And not all the time ay hindi not all the time na hindi maganda yung mga internet or iba maganda yung mga internet. So yun po. Meron din tayong na dapat i-apply sa ating sarili na be nice yourself. Yan. Like alagaan mo yung kalusugan kapag lalabas ka, mga ganyan. Na dapat tignan yung maging positive thinking para ma-motivate mo yung yung mga gusto mong gawin. Tapos celebrate the small or big victories. Sa ngayon po hindi na tayo makapag celebrate na ng ganun-ganun lang. Kasi yung may mga may mga limited lang po yung yung mga taong yung magiging mga kasama mo, yung mga mo, basta yung mga yung lalabas ka kasama yung mga friendship mo. Pero may mga magaganda ring may mabubuti ring mga sanhi sa ating sa atin. Yun lang po. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard, for sharing your topic. Talagang na-brainstorm kaming lahat. And now let's welcome Miss Rina Lyn Mendoza, who will be wrapping up this discussion. Miss Rina Lyn?
And hi, good morning, everyone. I'm Miss Rina Lyn Mendoza, who would wrap up this discussion. But before anything else, I would like to give thanks to every speaker we had today for the knowledge they have imparted. Okay, so first thing I'd like to ask you all, are you grasping the essence of what we are talking about? I want an honest and short answer, please. Anyone?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think is the essence of this seminar? Just a short answer.
Kasi in the future, parang siguro mararanasan din namin ito. Ganyan. Yun lang.
Thank you for your participation, and I'm very pleased to hear that you know what this seminar is all about. And yes, all of you who answered have a point. This seminar is about comprehending knowledge about the flexibility and motivation strategies of a management to its employees. And I'm sure all of you knows that someday as a future HR, claim it in God's name. This is pretty much useful for retaining and understanding the situations of an employee on top of saving the organization or company money, time, and effort in constant changing of employees. Retention of employees is very important in management because constant changes in the company, economy, environment, circumstances, and so on and so forth can result to constant changes in organization's workforce, affecting the company's production and performance, and therefore this is where the motivation strategies kick in. Ladies and gentlemen, this seminar is entitled Motivated in this New Normal, presents ideas to combat the challenges in the new working environment and how this result to increase productivity and loyalty. From our first speaker, Mr. Baybay, discussed the challenges in working the new normal situation. On that point, I would like to emphasize the main idea, which is all employees are facing a hard time working in the new environment because of the pandemic, may it be at home or at workplace. Working at home requires you a lot of equipment such as computer, internet, other gadgets, etc., and extra focus. You know, you have to work in a setting that requires you to be a member of a family and an employee. For example, dito sa online class, admit it or not, you know that you have to attend your classes, but since nasa bahay ka, some mothers utusan ka, or you have to do something sa bahay like washing dishes, magwalis, etc. On the other hand, sa workplace naman, you are adjusting to the new rules and guidelines to be safe from the infection of COVID-19. So workload is much heavier from what I have observed, and that is because of shifting, because an organization has to follow the strict social distancing, and you have to accomplish a task that normally more employees are required, but in this new normal workplace setting, kaunti lang ang gumagawa ng task na yon. Moving on, the next topic was discussed by Ms. Flores, which is comparison of productivity of employees before the pandemic and during this pandemic. We are all aware naman of the situation, and as some of you are working already, I'm sure na ramdam nyo ang pagod at big adjustment na nangyayari. Tama po ba?
Yes po.
Yes po.
Yes.
Ayan. And it's not that I think so, it's because I know so. I remember asking my working cousin who is a teacher kung anong pipiliin niya, kung face-to-face or online or distance learning. And she chose the face-to-face, then start giving her reasons na may kasamang rant. It is because mahirap talaga ang sitwasyon natin ngayon. Dobling trabaho, dobling pahirap, ang ending, natidrain na ang mga employees at bumababa na ang productivity. So here's the main idea, the impact. Pandemic has created a big impact for the business industry so as to the company's performance and employees' jobs and productivity of both the company and employee. Next, as for the continuation, let's have Ms. Labrague.
Thank you for having me here to conclude the other natitirang mga topics, which is yung mga tatlong na-mention sila Miss Julianda, Mr. Allan, and Mr. Doligosa. Talagang motivation sa trabaho at ang flexibility sa kanilang work at saka yung influence ng company ay kailangan para mabigyan ng sigla kahit papaano ang empleyado sa kanilang ginagawa for them to feel safe, lalo-lalo na ngayong nasa kalagitnaan tayo ng pandemya. At sa topic na tinalakay ni Mr. Allan, which is yung flexibility for management to reach out their employees para ma-maintain ng balance sa kanilang trabaho at sa kanilang personal na buhay, yung effectivity at yung productivity din nila sa work, which is kasama din yung work and life balance. Good relations between employers and employees is important, that they must have good communication para nga maging flexible yung work sa loob ng kumpanya. Kailangan may exchange of communication para malaman kung saan nahihirapan ang empleyado at kung saan sila kailangan mag-adjust due to the protocols or the rules that must be followed inside the organization. At dahil doon, magkakaroon ng connection sa pagitan ng employers and employees nang sa ganun ay may provide ang motivation na sakto para sa mga empleyado, lalong-lalo na ngayong pandemya. Yung influence ng motivation sa mga employees ay nagde-determine sa effectivity at productivity nila sa work, regardless yun sa type of employment. At doon na tayo papasok sa topic na motivation strategies as result to retaining the employees, which be tackled by Ms. Julianda. Yung influence ng kumpanya para sa motivation ng kanilang employee, malaking impact yun para mag-work sila. Kumbaga, either nasa work from home man yun o nasa actual workplace man yung employee, yung concern ng employer, malaki yung impact nun sa productivity din nila. At kapag well-motivated ng management ang mga employees, magagawa nilang mapastay yung mga employees sa organization. At doon magiging involved yung loyalty nila sa kumpanya. At syempre, magiging posible yon kung sasamahan ng cooperation ng mga employees. Kasi yung motivation, katulad ng banggit ng isa sa mga speaker na andun yung intrinsic at extrinsic, andun yung motivation na nanggagaling sa external environment at andun yung internal environment, which is yung sarili ng employees. With their participation, makakayang i-figure out ng management yung ways on how they manage to motivate them para maging fit sila sa work, flexibility sa loob ng kumpanya, at the same time, yung ma-influence yun sa kanilang effectivity and productivity. Andun din yung papasok yung influence connection of the employees' motivation to their productivity and loyalty, which is na-mention yun ng isang last speaker natin na si Mr. Doligosa. Yung influence, katulad ng sinabi ko previously, malaki talaga yung influence ng motivation at saka yung flexibility sa loob ng kumpanya. Kumbaga, yung tatlong topic na yon na natakil ng tatlong huling ng huling speakers at isama din yung mga first two na speakers, they're interconnected with each other. Kung walang flexibility, hindi magiging effective yung motivation. At saka hindi kung wala at saka magiging influential siya sa connection ng employers and employees. Yun lamang po.
Thank you, Miss Mary Joy Labrague and Miss Rina Lyn Mendoza. And everyone, that wraps our seminar for today, Motivation and Employee Productivity. Now let's move on. We are now accepting and ready to answer your question and concerns about our topic. Please feel free to raise concerns about the topic discussed that you might have difficult in understanding. Thank you.
Thank you.
Vidan na, wala na namang magtatanong.